The Agriper-focused network of Uganda, together with its members, invited farmers, traders, development partners and all others interested for a 2-day-long symposium on market information. To talk about how you can use the market information you get to create value out of it.
FIT Uganda is a member of APF and we are chairing the market information platform. You're almost welcome.
FIT Uganda, chairing the Agriper-focused Market Information Hub, also took the lead in organizing this event.
The Agriper-focused Market Information Hub, which started close to 3 years ago, has close to 11 members. And the advantages of us coming together was basically known to say that we are all competing, we are all working as a team. We may work using similar models of delivery, but in many cases we are serving the same clientele and the people actually there do not even know the difference sometimes. What is important is for us to come together and look at things that are cross-cutting that will affect our delivery. Things like standardization, harmonization of prices, measurements. These will affect our prices and the quality of prices. That's why we need to perfect that system. So the coming together gives us an opportunity to actually debate and look at what have you done that is better. How can we collaborate?
The Market Information Hub brings different providers together, but Agriper-Focus also wishes to unite other players in the market.
The symposium is a way of disseminating among a broader audience what's happening in market information. And out of the symposium we take an agenda where we work on during the rest of the year as a group. For example, standardization of market information. It came out as one of the issues. And you need a network or not an individual organization that can take up such an issue. As a network, it gives you a backbone to have a broader view and a broader outreach.
Group number 1, please move to table number 2. Group number 2, table number 3.
What I dream that comes out of this symposium, which is already the 3rd, is that we get practical issues that we can take up as a network that will improve the service delivery in Uganda and that will help the different players that are involved. Not only the farmers, not only the service providers, but also the other players that have a stake. Now, as for example, we had the debate, what is the role of the banks in market information service delivery? By having the debate, you put it on the agenda.
We are going for an interesting session. Thank you very much. I hope my donor will be added.
By use of the market information or market intelligence that is provided by the service providers, a bank will be able to determine where to invest and not where to invest.
This market information forms the basis of our decision making. Be there whether you're going to make a credit decision, be there whether you're going to make an investment decision, be there whether you're going to make a banking decision. And therefore to understand and also to interact with other players in the market, the service providers who are providing the management information system, the users of the information system, and of course we have seen here also farmers also. So this interaction brings us together to understand each other more.
I've learned a lot. There is coordination, where to look for if you want some information, because down there in the villages we may not have the agencies, we may not know how to look for the information, but here we've had people like from Grameen, they can offer SMS informations, and I think I'll pass on that information to my farmers, that there are actually agencies that can work to provide market information.
So we realize that one of the biggest infrastructures in sub-Saharan Africa, like in Uganda, is mobile infrastructure. So how do we get the two to work together, information and mobile infrastructure? So we came up with what we call the community knowledge worker, whereby we get individuals to work in their parishes, in their communities, individuals nominated by their peers in the country, in the communities, we give them a mobile device, and that way they can disseminate information to their peers, agricultural information, but most especially market information to their peers in the community. So that's what we do.
And when we heard about the market symposium, we also thought it was a very good thing for Pelham to be part of the organizing and also bring in our member organizations who work with farmers to get to understand more about how to disseminate market information to the farmers. That's why we are here. And then the other thing we do, disseminate market information through community radio stations. That's why we really want to show people how we do it, and probably they could be able to replicate how we do it, and also, you know, move the market information through community radio stations further.
The guest of honor has just arrived, the Honorable Amelia Chambade, the Minister of Trade for Industry.
It enables farmers to make informed decisions regarding what they need to produce, when to produce.
Well, this I've actually gained an insight by sitting through when I had listened to the presentations. I realized that although I'm also one of the farmers, not a very big one though, I realized that there's some information that I actually didn't have.
I think AgriProFocus Uganda is successful because there are some very enthusiastic Ugandan partners involved. You need the members to move it, because as a coordinator you can jump up and down and things won't happen. But if you have some leading organizations that, as Fit Uganda is, for example, an organization, but also other organizations that have jumped on. We had Broederlijk Delen, we had VECO, we have Trias, ABI Trust, Pelham. Well, I'm not naming all of them now, but those people, they believed that the network has an added value for their daily work. If you have those people in those institutions, the network grows. The final winner. Now, summing up all the points, it was Pelham.
We'd like to thank you all for having graced the opportunity to be part of the third symposium. This is very important to us because you actually paid to attend. That means you valued your time here. For the 2 days you came back and actually you are able to listen and you are able to learn. I hope by the time you left here you had a contact, you had a new friend, you had some business. The purpose of this event was for you to make new opportunities, meet new people, have new business deals. We hope you will be with us next time.